Shenseea recently released her highly anticipated album Alpha, and of course, to raving reviews, except one person, Jada Kingdom, who stated that, well, hinted that Shenseea stole her flow and that she deserves some type of credit for Shenseea's album. As you can see the tweet here, I deserve some fucking credit. However, some fans weren't having it. As you can see, someone responded, credit up big pussy. Me hate you, you fuck. I want to see if it's spitting on your face, girl. Left off a Shenseea. No spice wannabe. Kiss me bamba clad teeth. The person tweeted. Another person responded and said, Jada doesn't own the right to no sound. Fuck that. Jada is also not original. Anyone can sample any sound. Shut the fuck up. While another person defended Jada, saying, she's not lying. That's Jada Kingdom's fucking flow. So as you can see, Jada's comments spiraled a big conversation on Twitter. But this is what I want to say. Shenseea created a very good product. I must say the album was very well produced, and I can see where she made the effort to change up her style and to be dynamic, And yes, I can see where Jada Kingdom sees some similarity. And there is nothing wrong with that. This is music, and you have to get with the times, and you have to make your sound as dynamic as possible. For a long time, Shenseea had one type of sound, like a dub poetry type of delivery. And Jada Kingdom is known for this nasal type of sound that is also used by Stark Ashley. I don't know why you're not getting at Stark Ashley for using your style as well, but you are so eager to bash Shenseea. Is it because Shenseea is progressing and Stark Ashley is not seen as a threat? However, you yourself, Jada Kingdom, you should consider using other sounds as well, because your style is basically flatlined. So it would appear that all of your songs were done the same day. Masika kind of has the same thing. When Masika does his songs, he usually uses the same delivery, and so all of his songs sounds like the same thing. In recent times, I've seen where he has tried to make some effort to add melodies and so forth. But for you, Jada Kingdom, instead of criticizing Shenseea for trying to elevate her talent by trying to be dynamic, and adding a different element, a different sauce to our music, you should be doing the same thing instead of adding tattoos to your body and defacing your image. Music is an image sport, and tattoo mostly goes for like males who are trying to portray a gangster image, and not for female artists, So you damaging your body with those tattoos, it's working against you. You have lost a lot of fan base, You have lost the clout that you once had. You and Shenseea were basically neck and neck at one point. But you spent your time cutting off management, taking up boyfriend situation, moving from one person to another person, when you could have focused on your career and then move higher and higher in the same upward trajectory that you were going. But no, you decided to make all of those bad decisions. And now when Shenseea is rising, you seem to be disgruntled, or you want to take credit. Oh, she basically took your style. Nobody can take anybody's style. The style is still there, And if you have a problem with Shenseea, you should also have a problem with Stark Ashley. And you don't, so this stance that you have taken is kind of hypocritical, and it makes you seem like you're a hater. No, when you both started out, you were my favorite of the two, because I love your sound, Your vocals are so smooth, and you can listen to it and just close your eyes and just walla meds. But I think you lost your way, and you need to find your way and reclaim your spot. In the meantime, give credit to Shenseea for making the bold stance to basically change her sound. The album reflects growth, Sometimes she's singing, sometimes she's DJing, Sometimes she's rapping, Sometimes she's being all sultry, And I like that about the album. So there is something on it for everyone, You can't get bored listening to an album like this. However, if Jada Kingdom should put out an album and chooses to use the same style that she has for all 14 songs, it will sound like an album with one single song. It will sound like just a mix, a juggling. Like when you have a dancehall rhythm with 20 songs on the same rhythm, a compilation album, that is what your album would sound like, Jada Kingdom, if you don't diversify your sound. You know what I mean? So you are welcome to do the same thing like that Shenseea did and experiment with other sound to be more dynamic. Good job, Shenseea. You represented well.